Hey guys, how you doing? Tim should be joining us soon. Yep. So yeah, this is Tim's second session. Are you in, Tim?
Um, Not yet.
How you guys doing anyway? Yeah, went out with Tim yesterday. Okay, I'll end the call with you, Tim. Yeah, just join the link. Okay, join it now. Okay. So yeah, went out with Tim. I believe it was on Sunday, and yeah, since the interview we did with him, we're going to go over his progress. Yeah, let me add you. Hey Tim, how you doing?
Right. I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, good, thanks. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yep, yep. Just got a haircut earlier, so I was just in the barbers, yeah. So yeah, since the last update video we did, I want to update the guys on your journey, your progress. So yeah, how's it been going for you? Would you say the last week or so?
I think it was really, really amazing. Like, I wasn't expecting the amount of progress I made. Like, literally, I got a date, like, I think it was less than 2 weeks ago, and then I got another date, 2 days ago. Like, to happen that close as well, and it was my first instant date as well. Before that, I've only had like 2 dates, and it was like one date in the year. It wasn't like frequently. It wasn't like close by, but having a date like just 2 weeks after I had another date, like it was amazing. And there was a double date as well, like me and Benny. Like so, I could see
Yeah,
Benny. I could watch him like how he talking. I could see, and he could give me feedback as well.
exactly. Yeah. So basically, the story with what happened with me and Tim, we were walking. We saw some girls taking photos for Instagram, and then I think we both opened them together.
Yeah,
And it was actually Tim's idea. It wasn't my idea. He said,
yeah,
like, what are
because
you up to?
because I heard they were. I asked them where they were going after, and they said they were looking for like a pub somewhere to get a drink, and then so I thought, why not, instant date, just ask them out, ask them to go, if we could go for a drink with them, and then yeah,
Yeah,
Benny heard, and then we decided to go. Benny, led the way to a good pub.
yeah, exactly. Is that the new style you're wearing? New T-shirt? What you got?
Yeah.
All right, it looks good, man. Looks good. Yeah. So yeah, we took them to a bar near Covent Garden, and then yeah, me and Tim sat them down, had a drink, and yeah, I mean the girl was straight away into you. I could tell. Obviously, this is one of your first few dates, so I can see in
Yeah,
real time what you needed to work on.
yeah, I can tell like I need more experience like with escalation, and I think
Yeah.
that's my sticking point.
Yeah, exactly. It was the escalation, and also obviously for guys out there, if you're a beginner, I recommend going on instant dates just to get practice, like conversations, stuff like that. But another thing, obviously, me and Tim didn't have logistics at that right then, so we didn't have like somewhere to take them. So usually when you do that, you want to have logistics so you can actually bounce them, because if we had logistics, me and Tim would have bounced them there and then. But yeah. Apart from the instant date, how do you feel with your mindset, your habits? How do you feel over the last few weeks
I would
internally?
say I would say they're a lot more. I'm a lot more, confident. Like I actually had you really pushed me like the last few sessions. I you before this I couldn't do like a front stop. I didn't have the confidence to just run up to go.
Yeah,
But now I've had experience is doing that, and for the first time I've been able to do an approach in Selfridges in a supermarket, in a
yeah,
department store. Like I've never done that before, and to actually have a conversation.
that's
Like
awesome. Yeah,
yeah,
in Selfridges, yeah, a lot of guys, they don't have the balls to do approaches in the shops. They just do it in one area, but they don't have the balls. But yeah, I mean, that's good. Yeah, you're definitely getting more confident, because yeah, before you weren't able to do a front stop, and also we were doing like I was telling Tim about obviously fashion. You've seen guys, Tim's fashion has changed because looks are very, they are important. Your initial first impression, and also I was going over with Tim how to force IOIs. You may have heard
Yeah.
about indicators of interest. So when try and get eye contact from a girl before you approach her, you don't need to rely on it, but it does help. You've probably heard of the term IOI, indicator of interest. And yeah, like with the gym, you've been going consistently as well, have you?
Yeah, I've been, implementing the 5x5 that you've taught me, and it's helping me a lot. I feel like I can really feel it in my muscles that it's helping me, and yeah, I'm noticing like with the fashion that more people are like noticing me, especially at uni, like on
Okay.
campus. But I'm noticing it.
That's awesome, man. Yeah. The fashion is really important. It's going to get you noticed a lot more. And yeah, you've got an event tomorrow, isn't it? A party, yeah, like a night.
Yeah,
Uni.
night out. Yeah.
Yeah. So we can sort something out for that. We'll talk after. But yeah, you're more confident. And yeah, this is just the beginning,
Yeah.
Because a lot of guys on the internet promise about, get this many lays, blah blah blah, and the thing is, the lays are going to happen anyway. But it's not about getting laid. Like obviously that matters, but for Tim and all you guys watching, it's about building your inner confidence because you don't want to rely on external validation. You don't want to be relying on women to make you feel good. They're just a bonus. And so, Tim's going over his goals with his lifestyle. He wants to travel, build his online business. So this is about, developing your habits in all areas. Because, you guys can go and learn from other coaches and they're going to tell you just work on your game, do these little techniques and stuff. But to be honest, that's not going to work. You need to build your value overall. So actually be hitting the gym, actually be doing something you're passionate about every day. So Tim's a meditation coach and you're building your meditation business, right?
Yes. Yeah, around meditation because I really want to live the lifestyle of traveling, financial freedom, and not the regular 9 to 5 life because also with a 9 to 5 like it's not really an attractive lifestyle. It's kind of boring. Like if you want to be able to attract women, like you need to have a
Yeah.
lifestyle that's fun and also just also because also having a way to have income that allows me to basically not live independently like without my parents because that's another factor as well. Like if you want to have like good logistics as well, you need to be able to live on your own as well.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, you got a taste of the Airbnb because you
Yeah.
saw, you're going to do that more as well. So, like, I recommend for guys to use Airbnb when you're traveling, which is good for logistics. If you're going to be moving around a lot. Sorry, it's quite loud there. But yeah. So in terms of like like with the lifestyle, I mean, guys, if you want it, Tim's right. If you want to like have an attractive lifestyle, you don't want to be doing a boring 9 to 5 because you're going to be stuck in one location. The girl's going to see that you're bored, and she's not going to be turned on by that. By your lifestyle. So this is really Tim's overall habits changing because I know you're getting coaching from another guy as well on business as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you guys don't know, I work with Mike Barron. So he's a 2 Comma Club award winner. He makes, $2 million a month in terms of contracts, not collections. So yeah, I would say to you guys, as I said before, learn sales and learn how to do marketing, affiliate marketing. Another big thing you guys can do is build your own personal brand. That's one of the best ways to make income. Something around your skill set, something you're passionate about. For Tim, that's meditation. Coaching, it might change. You don't need to pick the perfect niche, but it can change with time. But yeah, man, like, how did you find the instant date, and then when we went out on the other day, the approaches. How are you finding the approaches now?
I think I'm a lot more, grounded. I feel like women are reacting a lot more positively to me because of the affirmations you gave me, and also uh, I just feel like I just noticed that I'm not getting affected by rejection anymore. Like it's not affecting me as much.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
affecting you as much.
yeah, and it's like before this, like I didn't even think I could get a date from day game, but now like it's I've proven to myself, I can get a date from a woman in public.
Exactly. Yeah, you've already got 2 dates. I mean, the average guy can't get dates anyway.
Yeah,
To be honest,
it's the
like,
first time I got like 2 dates in 1 month.
that's awesome. Yeah, and the month's not over yet, so
Yeah,
this is the start, man. And I know you haven't been going out as much as you would have liked, but I'm telling you to go out, make this a daily habit to socialize, speak with people. You do need to go out a bit more because I know you've got uni, but you want to make this into a habit, so you're doing it more often. But yeah, man, it's good. You don't want to be relying on the online dating apps. This is only like 10%, because to be honest, online dating in London is fucking shit, to be honest. It's terrible. So it only works, in my opinion, abroad, but in the UK, online dating is absolutely terrible. So you guys don't want to be relying on it. You want to be going out, socializing, interacting with real people. But yeah, any other things you would say to guys out there who are on the fence, who are nervous about getting started, like approaching, or they want to get coaching, but they're nervous to get started?
I would say just go for it because time you can't get back time, but like money will always come and get. You can always get money again, but time is something. It's a limited resource that you're never going to get back. So it's better to just invest yourself now. There's no perfect time. Like when I got started with Benny, I was thinking to myself, like I'm at uni, I have to. Like I was thinking, I'm not in the perfect situation because I'm still living with parents and I still have no, I'm not. My business is still not successful, and I'm thinking, I don't have my own place. I, I was thinking I wasn't ready to go for it, but even about all those things, I still got results. I still got already 2 dates.
Exactly. Yeah, Tim's right. There is no perfect time, guys, to start. Money comes and goes. Like, who gives a fuck about that? But the thing that Tim's right is time. You need to value your time more and value speed of implementation. So just take action, basically. And if you see something that can generally help you, then you want to take action. You don't want to be fucking around, basically. Yeah, this guy gets social autism. I think I'm gonna block you from the chat because you're quite annoying. All right. Yeah, if we get any dicks in the chat, I'm gonna kick you out. Any trolls, you can fuck off the stream. But yeah, basically, guys, instead of watching videos and more theory, you want to go out, learn from 1 or 2 coaches. As I said, don't have too many, and then take what you find useful and implement it. Yeah, because obviously Tim is taking action. I've been taking action, but this is really to inspire you guys to go out, get coaching as well, so you can actually speed up the learning curve, basically. But yeah, any trolls on the chat, I will just kick you out because we don't have time to deal with trolls, Yeah. Any other things you want to say, Tim, about any situations you saw we ran into on 2 days ago?
But yeah, so like Benny, like he really pushed me, like he in different situations, like, and I got to see so it's really like just having like a wing. It doesn't show you like all the different. They're not different situations. Like you need someone who's experienced, who's can stay grounded in the most high pressure situations. Like with Benny, like he did an approach in Selfridges, and like there was a male friend, and like the guy was like just watching, and like Benny was so calm, like he was so grounded, and like the guy got a bit jealous and tried to confront Benny, but Benny stayed so calm, and like, I just watched, and then I started talking at near the end of the conversation, and yeah, in the end, like Benny closed it, still got the number, like, and like but most guys like they wouldn't be able to stay so grounded in such a high pressure situation like that. But it's good to have someone who's that experienced.
Yeah, yeah, thanks. I mean, yeah, in these situations, guys, I did a demo for Tim in Selfridges. There was a guy who was, I didn't see him anyway. I didn't even know. I just approached the girl for showing Tim how to do shop approach, and then the guy, I think he got butt hurt when he saw me holding her hand, but he wasn't the boyfriend. He was just a friend, so I just kind of ignored him. Sometimes you can acknowledge the guy, but I just ignored him and just carried on. And then Tim actually ended up talking to him anyway. So yeah, you want to be non-reactive, guys, and just like basically either befriend the friend or ignore them if they're just and just basically keep going. Just stay non-reactive, grounded. But yeah, guys, we'll update you more. But yeah, Tim's completely changed his whole style, haircut, fashion, getting on dates now, getting a lot more confident. And yeah, it's the affirmations. Tim's doing them every day, because when you do the affirmations, it stops you caring so much about seeking for external validation. You're not looking around for it. You feel more internally
Yeah.
confident.
Like Benny, he gets you to focus not only just like on the outside. He focuses on helping you on the inside as well, the inner game.
Yeah, exactly. What kind of things with the inner game would you say you've helped? What's been working for you?
So I would say I'm less affected by rejection. Like also before these affirmations, I was finding it difficult to like just go beyond a compliment. I couldn't even go beyond that. Like I was thinking too much in my head about like all the like negative stuff. But now I'm focusing more on focusing on the positive, seeing things in the right way, the right mindset that allows me to make progress and get results.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, the affirmations definitely has that effect. You have to be very consistent with it, but it definitely works and stops you caring. And as I said to you guys, rejection is going to happen anyway, but it's nothing personal. It's just feedback. So you just take the feedback, adjust your approach, and just keep going. Because most guys, they drop out, they give up. The reason they give up is because number one, they could be doing the same mistake over and over again. They're not getting results, and also they don't have the inner confidence to deal with rejection. They just crumble because they don't have a coach, they don't have a proven strategy, or main reason is they're not getting results. Number two is they've got weak inner game, basically. So
Yeah. Also, I would say that because with my coaching, with the coaching I'm getting, it's 6 weeks instead of like some guys they just do like a weekend. Like that isn't gonna you're not gonna make a lot of progress. It needs to be like over a long period of time, so you can
yeah,
get better. Because if you just do it over a weekend, you're not gonna make a lot of progress. It takes a lot of time to change your habits.
yeah, that's true. I agree. I mean, there's a lot of confidence sort of boot camps, weekend programs in there. That's great to get a bit motivated for a second and get inspired. And yeah, you can definitely do that. It is good, but to actually get longer term results, it's going to take time. So Tim's correct. Uh, Myself, I done coaching. I got coaching for like over a year. I've been coached for several years, so I know the power of coaching, and I continue to invest in myself all the time. And that's the reason I'm in I'm in the position now is because of the constant development I've done of myself and the coaching. And that's what Tim's talking about. It's not like a quick fix where you're going to suddenly change everything in like 1 or 2 days. No, that's bullshit, you know? So yeah, that's the power of coaching, guys, until you experience it for yourself, you know, because I could sit here and talk about the concept of coaching, but you actually need to experience it for yourself.
Yeah. Once you like before I ever did coaching, I was thinking I don't need the coach. Like I can just use YouTube videos. Like I was and then after going through it, now I realize how good coaching is, and I'm gonna start investing more in the future as well into coaching, because I see how much value it has.
Exactly. Yeah. Tim's right, because where Tim is now, like in a few weeks, he's going to be more further and further. So like time is the most valuable asset you have. So that's why, just fast tracking the learning curve so you don't have to make all these mistakes yourself. Because it's going to be awesome to keep seeing your progress, and also travel. Tim wants to travel soon. You want to go to was it Thailand?
Thailand.
Poland.
Yeah.
You up for Asia as well?
Yeah, Thailand. Yeah.
Okay. So that's it, guys. Just wanted to do an update with Tim. But we'll keep updating you guys, and comment below what your thoughts are, and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And awesome, Tim. We'll speak on Zoom after. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.
See you.